right, I'm going to tell you, I've been watching this all weekend long. I'm going to say this, Biden is cooked, not just mentally, he is, not just physically, yep. And it's coming at him from all sides all weekend long. This is a mess. I'm saying he's cooked, and stay with me. I have a point. Stay with me. I have a hard truth for you here on this Hard Truth Monday. Buckle up. Here we go. Today's episode is brought to you by HiddenHybridHolsters.com. Every week I tell you how solid they are. Why? Because they are. Jump over there to HiddenHybridHolsters.com. Use the drop-down menus. Dial yours in, and you'll be able to carry all day, totally hidden, totally concealed, and totally comfortable. HiddenHybridHolsters.com. You people, thank you for every thumbs up. Appreciate y'all. Happy Monday. We got a new one today. Had a good time with y'all over the weekend. I think Spicy Friday was pretty solid, if I don't say so myself. And y'all's reaction was also, it was a lot of fun, a whole lot of fun. Thank y'all for being you. All right, we got all sorts of nonsense going on. And is it me or has the entire press? They're going after him, but propping him up at the same time. It's like both. It's this weird duality. Over the weekend, I sat down with a few of my friends and had guys that are plugged in, like really plugged in. We had long talks about what they're seeing, what they're hearing, and it's this weird thing. From the Wall Street Journal, I think it came out today, prominent House Democrats want Biden out. They want him out. President travels to Pennsylvania. Did y'all see this? I don't have it in front of me, where he told Pennsylvania, I think today, he told them, hey, when I was running for Senate in Delaware, he said it was the people of Philadelphia that pushed me through time and time again. He is done. Done. Not a hard truth. It's a hard truth for the left to admit. We've known this for years. This channel, I've talked about it for years. I've shown you everything from my butt's been wiped all the way through. He's cooked. The prominent House Dems, they want him out. It's from the AP. Biden tells the Hill Democrats he won't step aside amid party drama. It's time for it to end. I think they're calling, I think he and Jill are calling their bluff. They've used him. We know there's 5 major puppet masters. They've used him for years to sign whatever he'll have. And now that it's time they want him gone, they're saying no, middle finger, absolutely not. From CNBC, Biden blasts elites, urging him to exit race in surprise interview. It goes on. This is from The Sun, which is interesting that they cover American politics. Biden confirms he's running and is the best person to beat Donald Trump as Stephen King, latest backer to beg him to go. If y'all don't know that, Stephen King's a pretty major, I don't know about his donation record, but he is a player in the DNC, and he does certainly have a voice. From Semaphore, defiant Joe Biden dares elites to challenge him at the upcoming national convention. All right, so we got all this going on. They're telling him they're telling him to step down. 2, we know that probably, we learned this from Alex Jones, they're keeping him alive with a concoction of drugs every day. Bad things could go on. And then also we know that they got this $200-something million that if he doesn't step down, only Kamala can get the money, and there's all the rules. My friend Richard said last night, he goes, they don't follow rules, and they'll find some loophole or find some way. The way that they charged Trump was something where in a town where he hadn't even been living. It was past the statute of limitations. They miraculously found a way. But you've got all these things. Who's going to be VP? Is Kamala going to run? Today it came out, California Governor Gavin Newsom visits South Haven and reaffirms his support for Biden. Why is he campaigning? Why is Gavin Newsom, the governor of the poop-strewn streets of California, why is he campaigning in Michigan? That is weird. Now, I said all that to say this, and I'm just scratching the surface. And there's so much more out there this weekend. The hard truth for today is all of this finagling, all of this, and I texted a buddy last night who's in position to know a lot more than I know, and I said, hey, what's the word on the street? Is he running or is he not running? And he goes, dude, it is hush, hush, ain't nobody saying nothing today on Sunday. That was yesterday. And so it's you got talking, you got not talking. You got he's running, he's not running. He needs to step down, he needs to die. Kamala's going to run, Kamala can't run, et cetera, et cetera. All of this all of the finagling, all of the bluff calling, all of the how to get that $233 million, the hard truth is none of it, all of this effort and the millions of dollars that are dumping into this circus every hour, none of it has to do with the betterment of America, the protection of our borders, making sure that you can buy some freaking groceries for your family, making sure that you still have a retirement when it's time to retire, making sure that Social Security's there, making sure that our military is strong. It has nothing to do with anything besides power and money, which two are really the same thing. It is nothing but about control and who is able to use DC and the American machine as a piggy bank, because whichever politicians are in charge, they can siphon off of that and increase their personal wealth. We've watched it in Ukraine for the last several years, and it will continue. It's not about you or your groceries or your gas bill or even the survivability of this great republic. It's nothing but about power and siphoning cash out of DC. Hard Truth for Hard Truth Monday. Let me know right down below what you think.
This gun fits my hand better than this one does.
Diabetes.